So there I was, on the floor, next to the couch, holding a plate of lasagna like it was a newborn baby. Why? Because my knees had betrayed me again. I bent down to grab the remote and boom, sharp pain shot through my joints like someone jabbed them with a hot fork. I didn't want to admit it, but walking upstairs felt like summiting Everest with sandbags tied to my knees. And don't even get me started on trying to sit cross-legged without sounding like bubble wrap. If you've ever avoided squatting, kneeling, or even sitting too long because your joints feel like rusty door hinges, you're not alone. That sneaky, achy stiffness, it doesn't just age your body, it ages your confidence too. But the good news? I found something that finally helped. And it might just be the #1 best joint pain supplement to soothe achy joints by 86%. Now look, I'm not some doctor in a lab coat or a supplement salesman in disguise. I'm just someone who was tired of groaning every time I stood up. I did my homework, tried the joint creams, the stretches, even those weird copper bracelets. Nothing worked long term until I found this. By the way, the link to this supplement's official website is down in my description below, so use it to prevent being ripped off anywhere else. Before I break it down, quick story. A buddy of mine, let's call him the Grill Master, used to be the life of every backyard barbecue. But one summer, he was barely moving, grimacing with every step like his knees were made of gravel. Then suddenly, new summer, new man. He was flipping burgers like a ninja, dancing with the music, zero pain. I asked what changed. He handed me a bottle of Joint Genesis. Now, I'll be honest, I wasn't expecting much, but this thing, it targets your joint health in a smarter way. Instead of just dumping ingredients in, it focuses on supporting the fluid cushion between your joints, thanks to something called the hyaluronic acid matrix. Not gonna bore you with the science, but here's what it means. Less morning stiffness, easier movement, that feeling when your knees stop fighting back. After 2 weeks, I could actually walk upstairs without thinking about it. My knees weren't screaming, and I stopped doing that old man grab the rail move every time I bent down. Look, I'm not saying Joint Genesis will turn you into a gymnast overnight, but if your joints are slowing you down, this stuff gives your body the support it needs and lets you move like you actually want to again. If I had to recommend starting with just one supplement to soothe achy joints, Joint Genesis is it. It's simple, natural, and actually does what most products promise but never deliver. If your knees, hips, or hands feel like they belong to a retired wrestler, don't wait. Check the link in my description below to grab yours now. Because pain-free movement, that's not a luxury. It's the bare minimum we all deserve.